Hey everybody, back to an old playthrough. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is our second playthrough ever, and doing it again, except no, because a prototype build came out just a few weeks ago, actually, and I'm covering it.
Yeah.
And I would have done this a lot sooner if it wasn't for the fact my SSD corrupted and I lost everything, including a BB64 video, and but whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of unused stuff in this, like, yes, this thing.
It bounces. Oh, okay.
That actually made it into Sonic Mania, by the way, in the debug mode. It's really weird. They referenced the unused object from Sonic 1 and brought it back by making it unused.
Also, this was our second playthrough?
Yeah, this is after Mario 1.
Oh, that was a lucky jump, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The level design here is significantly harder, but they also give you a lot more 1-ups. Like, you earn 1-ups for every 50 rings instead of every 100, and they're just kind of everywhere now. But they also made the level design significantly harder, as you will see. There are no checkpoints, way more spikes, way more traps, and I like the final game a lot more. Also, the flowers are pink and Yeah, he jumps like Mario in these screens.
Let's
cool.
go! Let's go!
It's a me, Sonic! Woohoo!
Also,
And the flowers are
by
pink,
the way,
that bothers
Roger
me.
Craig Smith is no more Sonic.
Yeah,
No more.
we're getting a new voice. I'm kind of hoping it's not Ben Schwartz, the movie voice, because I don't like him as, game Sonic at least. He works fine for the movie, but I just feel like he... Sorry, I just feel like he sounds like way too different compared to the other Sonics, and I just don't like it as much. But that's just me. If he does voice them, it's not a huge deal. I'm not gonna like... Oh yeah, invincibility doesn't protect you from spikes.
Well, Brennan, you could always apply. They'll take you.
Oh yeah, I think those were cut because they're kind of broken.
Oh yeah. What?
Also, why did... What?
They kind of remind me of
I don't know.
Yoshi's Island with like the boulders you have to push.
Yeah, the Chomp Rock.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Also, I'm already at 12 lives. I just beat that too.
Jeez.
Yeah, the amount of lives this gives you is insane. I think by the end of this, I have 30 lives, and I only played like half the game because only half the game is here. But yeah, I actually show every level in like our Sonic 2 video because there just isn't that much. I don't show off everything. I forgot to show off the debug mode, which I wish I did because I just remembered they have an unused Badnik in Green Hill Zone if you use the debug mode. Splats. He's this robot that jumps around. I'm probably going to show footage on screen, so the viewers will at least see it. He's this unused rabbit Badnik that would jump around, and he was cut really late in development to a point where he actually has an official figure. So there's merchandise based off of him. And he made it back in Sonic Mania, again, exclusively in the debug mode for Green Hill.
Wow.
But they did make a separate Badnik that is really, really similar to Splats. In fact, I think the only difference is it leaves ink on the ground when it jumps.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm already almost done with Green Hill. This goes by way faster when you're not doing the special stages.
Do they have those in this then, or no?
They have one, but it doesn't have a Chaos Emerald, and you can only access it through the level select.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is the only fight in the game. It's finished as far as I can tell. But yeah, the only fight. And Sonic doesn't automatically run off screen when you go past a signpost or destroy a capsule, which is interesting.
Man, who'd have thought Eggman would have gave up so easily?
I mean, I kind of like this more.
Oh, and by the way, UFOs.
What?
I was gonna say, for a minute, I thought they were opening and closing eyes, not UFOs.
That's what I thought, yeah. Oh, that's...
Okay. Technically, we don't actually know if they're UFOs. It's just that people are thinking. Actually, I guess they are, because they're, like, flying, and they're unidentified, so they are UFOs.
Not only that ring around it's clearly circling. It is clear.
To me, it kind of looks like a planet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. But the fan base's general consensus is that they're UFOs. And I guess technically that's correct, no matter what, because...
Wait, they're Saturns!
Yeah. This is actually the inspiration of the Sega Saturn. No, these are brought back in Sonic Mania in the final game for realsies. In Studiopolis, there are light posts everywhere, and the light post looks just like the UFOs from this level. Yeah.
Are those faster, by the way? Those green pillars?
What pillar?
The ones we just passed, that go up and down.
Oh, I actually don't know.
Yeah. It just breaks the pacing of the level for me.
I mean, yeah, like, honestly, all the level design changes you see here are very positive. Like, I do not like the prototype's level design nearly as much. It's way more annoying. And again, there's no checkpoints at all, and I actually die here a few times because, like, my brain is hardwired to play this level in a certain way, and there are certain obstacles that are just really different. Like this, yeah. Oh yeah, and the Sonic 3 prototype beeps are here for some reason. They're not as bad though.
I thought it was just like my ear going off, like, but no, I'm not going crazy.
Yeah,
it's the game.
They are in the game. They're just a lot rarer than the Sonic 3 prototype beeps, which good.
The Atari beeps.
Yeah, I remember that.
The UFOs are so weird though.
Yeah, it is.
Like, why? Were they going for like an ancient? Were they going for like an ancient aliens type thing? You know how people theorize aliens are part of like a lot of ancient civilizations. Were they going for that?
I mean, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna go with yes.
Alright, sure.
The jury has reached its consensus.
Oh yeah, another thing. Caterkillers, which are like the most iconic badnik from this stage, aren't in this build at all. Oh, and also you have to jump on this repeatedly, and it's just annoying.
What?
I'm happy they cut this. Yeah. Anyway, Caterkillers aren't in this build at all, and in their place we have Spikes, which are not seen in the final game on Marble Zone. You don't see them until Spring Yard, which I believe has a different zone name in this game that I don't remember off the top of my head, but we will see then. Oh, and there's no Caterkiller here, so this part's a little less annoying. Except, I jumped and Sonic didn't curl!
Don't you love when that happens?
The horror.
Yeah, that does happen in the final game occasionally, but I've never had it happen to, like, an inconvenient spot where it got me hit.
Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
Those fall now. And I have 17 lives.
Yay, Atari beeps.
Again, they're not nearly as bad, thankfully.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining you recording this going, I love this song. Beep. I love this.
In a very small thing, but I remember in the final game, that spot where I got that shield, there were badniks there that I'm sorry, I don't remember their official name. Fake fan over here.
Fake fan.
Yeah. I don't actually like Sonic, guys. I pretend for internet cool points.
Oh, right.
You know, nothing against Sonic, but of all the things you could fake.
nothing like internet clout to get you where you need to be. Nothing like it.
Yeah, liking Sonic, that's a cool thing, right? People don't get made fun of for that.
No, never.
Like, we're seen as a very rational, cool, nice fan base who respects other opinions.
Next up, anime.
Oh my. Talk about two toxic fan bases.
It depends.
I don't know. Have you ever been on Twitter, especially for Sonic?
You know, weirdly enough, the only things I really see on Twitter was, well, Presidents before, and Brendan, whenever he posts.
Yeah. Okay, I guess it's not all of them, but you know, it's still I've seen some nasty comments, like the whole Roger Craig Smith thing we were talking about earlier, about how he's not the voice actor anymore. There's like a whole bunch of people that were like not okay with it, and they were like being really mean and
they're taking it personally.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Well, generally, I do think the Sonic fan base is actually pretty cool. Sonic has like the best fan games, remixes, animations, whatever. And I don't, honestly, personally, I don't have that many bad experiences with the fans. I know that there are a lot of bad fans. I mean, Chris Chan is a very notable person in the fandom for a reason. But, like, I just don't think they're that common.
Yeah. And you're bound to get those type of people anywhere you go with the fan base.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah, I know you're not generalizing, Dylan. I'm just saying personally.
Oh.
Okay, in my failed recording, I actually made that, and I thought I could do it again.
All the way back?
There's no checkpoints.
Oh.
I just remembered. Yeah, you can go through that, and if you jump over here, you go out of bounds.
Wow, that's like a really tight.
Yeah,
thing.
They made this part way harder.
This is all different, right? I don't recognize any of this.
No, I think his level design is here in the final game, and there's just a lot more hazards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like those fireballs were not there.
Yeah.
I don't remember any time in the final game where you walk up a staircase with fireballs. It's only ever when you're going down a staircase.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you actually touch the sign, you jump over it, and it swings.
Yeah.
Does it do that in the original? I can't remember. Do you have to touch the sign?
No, you don't. You just have to, like, go past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I actually didn't notice that change. On the ring placement, it's there. It's like a line to the pillars,
cool.
which I thought was different. Well, not thought, it is different.
See, like, I would sit here and point out the differences, but I have not played this game nearly enough to tell you.
Oh yeah, this is different.
I am definitely not
definitely
catching all the differences.
Yeah.
I am definitely not catching all the differences. There are plenty I'm missing. I'm just going off the ones I notice. And there's not a one up there that's a shield in the final game.
29 lives.
A lot of the...
Jeez.
Yeah, I know, they shower you in lives in this version.
I mean, there's no
I've never
checkpoints,
gotten
so...
like almost 30 lives
sure.
in Marble Zone.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, I think the highest I've gone at this point is like 18, maybe 20 lives, not 30. And anytime I don't even lose lives either, because lives are so common that when I do die, I usually pick up a 1-up afterwards, if not multiple, so if anything, I rack up lives from dying. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, there's no checkpoints, so I guess there is, like, you know, a downside. Like, this build is still overall harder, but I think it is a lot easier to rack up lives.
Mm-hmm.
And this shortcut still works.
Look at this pro.
I mean, Brendan's always the pro at Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at him go. See? You
Oh.
knew exactly where that was. I had no idea.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I literally took that path every playthrough. I've never had a playthrough where I didn't take that path. It's a super easy to see. Oh yeah, if you jump up in the original game when those spikes are protruding outwards, you do not get hit. So that messed with me. The spike hitbox is a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lots of subtle things.
So,
Mario's still on the pillar.
I'm glad they cut that.
What?
And again, there's no boss fights past Green
Yeah,
Hill,
that's really
so it just
abrupt.
abruptly ends. Yeah.
I put it right at the end of that hill.
Like you can tell it's leading up. Oh, the graphics glitched out the last frame there.
Also,
Anyway, Sparkling Zone.
What?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. The background and the zone name is very, very different.
Actually, I kind of like that
say.
background a little bit. I don't know. I think it
I like
looks
the
more like a
final-
city. But, yeah.
I like the final one more, but I do think it would have been cool if they mixed the two. It still says Cope there, but there's spikes there. That's not in the final game. There's no spring here to launch me upwards, so I can't take that shortcut I always do. But as I find out later, that's probably a good thing, because if you go off screen, you die.
Oh, wonderful.
You will see.
Foreshadowing.
If you don't remember, if you take if you launch off a spring and hold right, you can skip this entire part and like jump over the level. But I'm pretty sure if you actually manage to do that, it would kill you in this build. You'll see why later.
Also, I like how there's no whatever. Are there like spikes or something when you go down that tube?
No, but there are these. I don't know what they're called. They're like these badniks that curl up on a ball and like spin dash around and stuff.
Okay. I just
This
muscle
build,
memory. I remember it being burned in there.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
This build has way less badniks. I think it has all the Green Hill badniks, but after that, like, most of the zones are using like placeholder badniks. Like spikes are everywhere in this.
Have they dated
Spikes
this prototype then? Like, how early on?
I believe it was about 7 months before the final game.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure. I'll edit that a correction if I am. Anyway, when I'm saying I want to make it clear when I say the badnik spike, I don't mean like actual spikes. I mean like this purple badnik with spikes on his back is called Spike. I realized that can be confusing, so I corrected
This looks a
myself.
lot tougher.
Yeah, these spikes go way faster.
Also, you
Oh, that's what I'm
almost
talking about. Yeah, no,
Oh.
the game sucked me up off screen.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, like the game sucked me up too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
just saw you go off screen. I was
boy.
like, oh, he's gonna go for the big jump, then shoot, dead.
It's a vicious cycle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this part gave me so much. This part gave me so much
anxiety. You did so flawlessly
the
first time. Ugh.
I'm going faster than the spikes when I roll.
Oh, no rings. No rings. No rings.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That was like me taking a sigh of relief.
Jeez.
Hey.
What is this?
Also, yeah, secret way to get.
Why doesn't the neon says the neon? Yeah, but I do that in the final game all the time. The sign says goodbye. Why? I feel like that's bad for business.
Welcome to our city. Goodbye.
In the final game, in the final game, that level design is entirely different. It's just this little, like, cliff you have to jump over, and there's like a wall you can break through. And there's also supposed to be a one-up under that staircase that's not there yet.
So, did you actually cut, or was it only one act to that zone?
Oh yeah, there are actually more sparkling zone acts, or spring yard, if you want to use final terminology. But you can only access them through the debug mode. Not debug mode, level select. This is me playing the game normally, but then I access the other levels through level select after this.
Okay.
This is the final official level in this build.
So I guess we'll find out, but I'm guessing it just ends.
Yeah, it just takes you to the title screen. Oh, I didn't even bring this up. The iconic Sega chant isn't in this game. It's just a generic Sega splash screen that I'm pretty sure was used in other Genesis games.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a placeholder, if they oh yeah, that sign is on the ground.
That's weird.
I don't know if that was a placeholder or if they like weren't gonna do the Sega chant originally. I don't know.
I heard it was ended like, well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's definitely in other Sega games.
Yeah.
Definitely. I heard that they ended it at like the end of development because they had like space to fill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I'm showing off the other zones first. So a lot of these extra zones that we didn't see in the main playthrough, I guess it was, just don't have a lot of level design in them. Like this one, I think only has rings. The next Sparkling Zone Act has literally nothing. No hazards, no rings, no badniks.
Jeez. Let's make it harder.
Just an empty void.
Yeah, let's add 8 next time. Oh wow.
Oh, that was clutch. I could have gotten crushed there easily. Say. Good luck.
That's so fitting.
I want levels to tell you that more often, like hard levels.
I was thinking this is Star Fox.
Oh, Star Fox. Good luck.
Oh, I just noticed those little sparkling stars in the foreground.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's not in the final. Oh yeah, I'm stuck.
Okay. Well, a soft locked.
Yay.
I honestly didn't bother with debug mode, so if I ever get stuck in a level, that's just all I show. This isn't supposed to be the most in-depth video, honestly. If you want that, a Let's Play video is not good for that. Like, if I wanted to show off everything, I would have to hack the game. In the Sonic 3 prototype, there's this unused mechanic where Sonic can shoot out rings like Mega Man, but I couldn't show that because it would require hacking the ROM, and I have no idea how to do that. Also, this is all there is to a level.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. That was short-lived.
I mean, there's probably more, honestly, but like as if you don't have debug mode, that's all there is.
Okay. Is there a reason why there's like an X next to some of them?
At first I thought it was because you can't access those levels, but you can, at least some of them. So I think maybe like that is its purpose. They just forgot to update it during development. I don't know.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I decided that's enough.
Screech.
All right. Unused background.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't scroll properly, but like.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't scroll at all. It's completely stationary. Yeah. But I actually like it a lot. I would like if they found a way to combine this background with the one in the final game. Oh, and there's no water, so Labyrinth Zone is better.
That was just a boring block level, though. But I guess that's better than the water level.
I know, but it's still better.
It's so strange without the moving background, though. I'm so used to Sonic having like 3D backgrounds.
I know. Nope.
Honestly, that's what made Green Hill so impressive back then, is the fact that like the background actually looked like it stretched out into the distance.
Yeah, honestly, this game, like, is one of probably the prettiest game that existed when it came out in 1991. And the backgrounds are a big reason, and yeah, the background is glitched up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently we're close to the ceiling, but
yeah, we're progressing.
Near the... Man, is this caving in, or is it just me?
I think Sonic clung onto the ceiling through that tube when I jumped.
I was gonna say, that looked weird.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so...
oh yeah, I should probably bring up Sonic's physics are a little bit different. His jump is a lot shorter, and I feel like just the general feeling is a little different. I can't really explain how. But yeah, they definitely improved him in the final game.
Less hang time.
Yeah, his jump is, so I saw someone compare it on Twitter. I think his jump height is like half a foot shorter or something.
To be honest, they probably changed some of that to make the game easier, and probably just to differentiate it from like other stuff out at the time.
And now
we got no background. Great.
Yeah. No, it's the Game Gear background.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is happening?
Also, yeah.
Okay, what I think is happening there is in the final game, this is a water slide that makes you fall down indefinitely. I think what's happening here is Sonic is warping from one end of the map to the other, and the camera just doesn't know how to keep up properly like it does in the final game.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Clockwork Zone. It's supposed to say Clockwork Zone. That's what it says in the level select.
Also,
but,
that is some really solid wall. Teleport.
I know.
What is happening?
Wait, add the portal sound effect over it.
Yeah, I was thinking of Portal when I was playing this. And no, I'm not going to do that. You have any idea how many times I got to place that sound effect?
Okay. At least once you can put space as he flies by. Space.
You might have to send me that clip because I haven't played Portal 2.
I was getting a Hat in Time Speen video or whatever. Did we even record that? I don't know.
Speen. Oh, yeah, it's on our channel actually.
Oh, okay.
I uploaded that night. Anyway, the background is just the level geometry, but in the background.
Wow, that looked really trippy for a second. It looked like part of the foreground was with the background.
Timing. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Oh no! Classic.
I saw an opportunity.
I'm proud of you, Brendan.
Yeah, that's an opportunity well taken.
Thank you.
Oh, man. They made me feel old
editing
now.
skills have come in handy.
This is such a weird starting point for that level, by the way, because it's a little ways in the final game. You can't access stage 3.
Special stage.
And yeah, here is the special stage. I was kind of hoping this special stage would have some of the unused items. Like originally, you were going to collect 1-ups in the special stages, but they cut that. But no, it's actually really empty. There's barely any rings, and the level design's really weird and all over the place. Also, as you might have saw,
more like a labyrinth instead of like the special stages are.
I mean, yeah, more of a labyrinth at least. I don't know if you noticed, but the gold thing doesn't do anything. And if you manage to hit that, okay, so there's that green block right there. It's theorized that that's supposed to be the Chaos Emerald placeholder.
I mean, yeah,
okay,
that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's surrounded by rings in a square, which is similar to what you would see in the final game, so, yeah. I'm assuming it's a placeholder, too. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to touch the green square so I can quote-unquote complete the special stage.
Get your green block.
Oh, and this is a final thing that happened to me. For some reason, it incorrectly loaded Labyrinth Zone Act 2 in my failed recording, and it loaded me in Green Hill Act 2, and I had this thing happen, which you will see.
Jeez. What luck.
Alright, so I don't know if I said this, but yeah, I did 2 recordings of this. I canned the original because it didn't record audio for some reason. Anyway, yeah, that was a Sonic 1 prototype. Really cool that came out because up until this came out, actually, there were no Sonic 1 early builds. There's still one early build I really, really hope leaks at some point. It's the Toy Show demo. It was like this demo that was shown to Sega to like try to get Sonic approved, and it's like the earliest piece of Sonic media out there. It was originally going to be included in Sonic Mega Collection, but Sega straight up lost the ROM, so they couldn't put it in.
Wow.
And I'm hoping that it eventually leaks. I'll show some screenshots on screen to show what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that'd be so cool to play that. Also, for some reason, Sonic stands like Mario does in Mario 1. I wish I could show you guys.
Now I gotta see it.
I mean, yeah.
This is really interesting, anyway. Brendan. Like, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love. Thank you. I love showing these early builds. There's an early build for Spyro 1 I want to show off at some point, but there's so much to it. I have no idea how I'm going to handle that. But yeah, this was easy because I was able to show off every level because it's so short. Anyway, video done. Bye.
Transition.
Yeah, I know. Really.
We'll see you guys
really
in the next one.